what's devastating for not only me, but humanity, of course, is that social media um, well, it allows people to um, forget where our real lives are, and that would be reality. Reality, you see. And not even talking can be that. Not what we think either. And so, but now if you look at social media is full of talking, and then the mind will follow, imagining, really imagining who we are to each other, really, right? That's like the big thing you'll hear on social media. Oh, you can be somebody that you're not. You just click, snapshot, and dress it up, and that's what's been horrible for real people who know where their real lives are. You see, um, people who know how to put down their phones when they're being and be present with each other. And I mean that like literally, because me personally, I notice it because I'm a hermit, totally hermited, isolated and abandoned. And I'm picking myself up through all of that. It's like, wait a minute, you know what? I have a real life here, and I'm still going like this, going, wait a minute, nah, you guys aren't being present. It's not a real presence. It's not really love. It's pretty fucked up for like me and whoever thrives in the physical realm, because there's meta. Meta is it means you can look up the prefix, but it's in the word mental, kind of. Meta means like but not, kind of. It means a place beyond reality, I guess. I don't know. We got to look it up, man. But there's metaphor. You don't ever want to get caught up in the meta, because that's just. Can you imagine? Um, Worse than imagine as far as meta. And getting back to the screens and TV sets, people, people are false information fields. False information fields, like, say, boy, to talk about it. I mean, you don't want to talk about it to anybody who is hanging on to their sanity, because. But what I was about to say is very real about the fact that we are all imagined. And having said that, just about 20 minutes ago, having some realizations intense, um, I don't want to see. I've been privileged enough to stay away from people and isolate enough to where it's like, because people are sick, first of all, and see, basically, see, this is making me look bad, right? 80% of people are like, there she goes again, dislike, because she thinks everybody is sick. And like, no, that's the truth. That's the truth. Sicker than ever before. I'm not excluded. I'm managing my illness here. Everybody has one. It's called the mind, right? Boy, at least I can talk about it and take responsibility. And I'm actually very free. I'm free from psychology and psychology. That's what I was going to say is like, okay, this conversation about talking to the 80% that don't know the difference between the screen and what somebody says, and even people and reality. Being just a presence there. Especially, yeah, I mean, Okay, so I'm just need to get back to relishing my privacy as long as I'm see that's what I'm really you know what I'm really have really been doing is I don't care to be around the projections of people. They're just these projectors. They see based on, and like I said, it's like that's not, no people are there. It's not. It's just like people are um, projecting or reeling in an idea or ideal about you. God, this is hard to talk about because I don't like talking about it amongst people that don't have this conversation in mind. They don't even think about it. Don't even think that how that, you know. First of all, let alone that you don't even know who I am physically, like what the disciplines I manage every day, whether or not you care about that is none of my business. And but now I have to take personally a dislike because that person over there is prejudiced against anybody who does disciplines, and it's like, shoot, if you don't have some kind of something that keeps you at least feeling good about yourself, saying, shit, I did it. I actually pulled through. I had a lot of doubt, but then I did it and I fucking proved that I could do it and I did it alone. You know? There is reality. That's where our real lives are. That's where I live. And like I said, it's where I'm at. I'm hermited. I'm in the mountains. But excuse me for fucking owning property up in the mountains where it's hard for everybody to get up there. And really, people up here are strange. So I keep to myself, and everybody knows that. We love to do that. And I don't need anything but love and support and help. And the minute I start, it's really weird. It's like now I'm looking around. I think I'm pretty sure there's some jealous fucking. They're apt to call me jealous or snobbish, really. And what? Not wanting to associate? Not really. This is my fucking house. Just because I go here doesn't mean that I'm fucking not wanting to associate. Tell the next person that in their box over there. Fuck, I don't get it. Anyway, good for you people that you fucking. I just feel completely abandoned. The fucking place has gone crazy. People are fucking spam-ola. And like I said, it's like, okay, I happen to find myself going through this amazing life now, which is being hermit. Like, I really desire to be alone. I would like to make a ton of money just so I can stay alone and be healthy. Really, I feel something great could happen for me if I'm away from the projections of people who they don't they don't let you change. They don't know that you're not permanently an experience that maybe you had a bad experience, huh? Having a rough time, fall down a little bit. Now what? Can you let yourself live and let other people fucking live their lives? I've lived a permanent life of being completely different as a musician, as somebody who just, shit, I looked like a boy when I was a kid, and who knows what I look like now. And so I'm just waiting for people to get over their own minds and let's accept each other as we are, so fucking goofy and strange and weird the way we are. And what did I just say there? Because you're on YouTube? No, in reality. Do you know us in reality, babes? I am a fucking live performing artist, and people who have that tendency to say, "Hey, no, I am a live performing artist," they're gonna get on Facebook, or they're gonna get on YouTube. They're gonna they're gonna dance a little bit. They're gonna do something. Didn't just say, "Oh, I am Prince from the Revolution" or whatever. I'm just the family clown, family clown, not class clown. I'm the family comedian is who I am. I'm the youngest. I'm the black sheep who says excuse me, but and God, I want to get back to this fucking minute 10. I want to get back to this. Just try and clarify it. where your real lives are and what really matters. You know, if you really want to be a real person and really get real and be and have integrity within yourself and others, really everything shifts around when you put everybody on mute. You can't literally hit a button and sew somebody's lips up. That's not what I mean, narcissist. What I mean is, can you don't just block out what everybody says, just notice they say it and go, whatever, really. Whatever they say, and make actions speak louder. Because why? This isn't me just talking as a blonde, batting this at the secondhand smoke. No, this is the truth. Actions speak louder than words. That is love. What you do is love, not what you say. It's getting hot and heavy in the world right now with people not being present, and they don't know the difference between their real lives and a fucking screen and what people are saying. And I'm going to hold ground in reality with my real life and say, step up. Step up and be present. If I'm not saying me, baby, I'm saying to you and what's going on in your life. And make sure you didn't become so dangerous as to shut other people out defending something that isn't real at all, which is your mind, right? Everybody has got their hands hot on that with the social media and their texting. But I am one, I have a track record of fucking blocking people because I want them to be present to me in reality. I have done that to my closest relatives, and they didn't understand what I was trying to do. And it's like, no, I want you to come here. Call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. They don't even do that. What's up with that? I mean, I understand we just always only text, and I kind of like that too, It's like more you think about it, But reality holds a bigger picture about what it is. It's beyond our minds and anybody's minds. It's the truth, and it just shows through behaviors. What is going on? Are people being present? How's it rolling out there? Good God, is anybody witnessing each other? Big, big thing to talk about there. Are we paying each other good witness? Are we abandoning each other and just saying, oh, I'm going to go over here and get the industrial grown crap? Thank you. Goodbye.